Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. It was just slightly delayed. Alright. If anyone's there, how's the volume? I have a dual screen set up right now, so I could adjust the volumes if necessary. Anyway, just a little recap. This is a magic-only run of a slightly modded Skyrim. We're level 5 right now. We just finished Bleak Falls Barrow, and we are about to go deal with a dragon at the Watchtower. So I'm going to pause now.
The guards and dragons would say you've aided the yard. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you. I've been looking for you.
Oh.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
By level 5, you
only.
get invited to purchase a house.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go. You sure use a warm bed right about now?
What did I get? No, oh, right, the zombie mod. That's right. I forgot about that one.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even
Careful
if
you cross the river to the east. Old Hajvar Ironhand and his brigands are holed up in that cave, like River was.
This monster. Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
Just
No,
so
Houseguard.
dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last day.
Hi Cassie, how's it going?
The glory of killing it is ours. If you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Nope. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you're the one that commented on the last video. How's the volume right now? I guess the real test of the volume will be when things start exploding. But yeah, I'm using my drawing tablet as my game screen so that my PC screen has my OBS settings on it, so I could adjust the volumes. So yeah, I'm hoping I could figure that out. Yeah, don't worry. We won't be sticking around the intro very much anymore because I actually got a little warning from YouTube about listening to the intro for too long. Not actual trouble or anything, but you know, like saying, hey, that's technically copyrighted. They allow you to use it, but you know, just keep that in mind.
Here he comes again. Talos, save us. It's a dragon.
Oh yeah, it wasn't like an actual copyright strike or anything. Like, you know, they were very clear. I'm not in trouble or anything. Just like saying, hey, we identified something here, and because they said it's not a big deal, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it either. Just thought it was kind of funny.
Damn good shoot, boys. We killed it. I can't believe it.
There's some loot.
Everybody, get back.
Okay, good. I adjusted it ahead of time. I knew to drop the desktop audio a tiny bit, just because I kind of figured that'd be the case.
Boost!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very that's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the... Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. My grandfather used to tell stories about our dragon. Those born with the dragon blood. Like old Tiberson said.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
That's good. I think I'm talking a little louder now because I actually let everyone else in the house know that I'm live streaming now, so I'm not as quiet, trying to avoid hurting anybody or
Flapping your
getting
gums
found
on
out or
matters you
anything.
don't know anything about. Here's a dead tread, and that's something I definitely understand.
Anyway, now we're just gonna move back toward here so that we could progress the plot. And it it's usually after, you know, this particular quest where you're told to go up the mountain that I... Anyway, it's usually after we are told to go up the mountain, climb up to High Hrothgar, that I usually start doing the side quests.
It has been a profitable journey, and yet I long for the warm sands of
We are creatures of... Take a look.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
I do not think
So how's everyone's weekend? Oh yeah, well it's always a, glitches are always a threat when it comes to Bethesda games, but, you know. Yeah, I had a rough day at work a couple nights back. Yeah, it was just a load of nonsense.
You did it. You killed the dragon.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Alright, well, I'll just give it to him straight. The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Well, everyone seems to be calling it a Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
And, I apparently use sources were kind of powerful.
It's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
Just waiting for this little cutscene
Capable
to
as he may
play.
be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Not nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant...
Yeah, well, at
These
least,
are certain
Cassie,
traditions
if
that go
it
back
gets
to the
soft
founding
locked on
of
me,
the First
we can
Empire.
laugh at it together.
Rungar, don't
Because
be
not
so
happening to
hard
you,
on
it's
our
happened to me.
relation.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that...
So I actually did my first community post. Oh, sorry.
They haven't seemed to care before.
No matter. Oh yeah, that's just that's how it works sometimes. It's the literal old unplug it and plug it back in method. Sometimes that's all it takes. I don't blame you for dropping it for a bit because I don't blame you for dropping it because sometimes I do that if something just doesn't work for me.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus.
Alright.
Still have a city to defend.
What was that weapon? I was looking at chat for a moment.
Yes,
Decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Now, of course, I never streamed on the PlayStation. I mean, I only started streaming here on my PC like last week. So I can't attest to the reliability of the PlayStation streaming mechanisms, but eh. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Like a streaming service, something like a show. Okay, gotcha. Totally misunderstood you. Yeah. Yeah, that, yeah, I guess that would be kind of, where that might, mess up. Alright, Lydia, let's,
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house.
Follow me.
Lead the way.
Because the weakness of the magic-only character is sometimes you just need a tank.
Surely that's not possible.
And Lydia has volunteered to do that, so...
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
So we're gonna give give you this.
Lead on.
Oh, don't apologize. It was... I should have... my mind was just on the fact, oh, streaming as in what I'm doing. Not your fault, Cassie.
Fear not, from dragon or giant.
But yeah, we got Lydia and...
Fancy robes. Wizard or something?
And now, this is usually where I do my side quests, so we're just going to wait.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice, shouted him apart.
And last time we already talked to Ysolda.
Sometimes I miss the soldier.
We're
My
going
Safir
to this
doesn't
side
like that
quest.
he fed his entire family with the gold he made using that
Finding
contract to a
that.
group of bandits. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your
And
travels.
Veterans Retreat? Oh, it's slightly different this time.
Come to chat with us.
And Veterans Retreat.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman. She's likely...
Just quickly
We are
pick
not
up
welcome
this
here.
quest.
So we will be in Rorikstead. We learn it.
Okay. So we're just gonna, you know, attack some bandits out and about in Whiterun Hold. Because around them is the alteration spell that could allow us to quickly level up our smithing skill, which in turn, which is good for leveling up alteration and improving, which because allows you to make jewelry. You'll see when we get there. See how distracted this. I missed. No way. First, there's a bandit camp right around the town here. Ooh, I get one shot some of them. And more are going to show up here in a sec. Around here somewhere. Maybe they wait until after I pick their lock here. Yeah, very crispy. Very crispy now. There we go. Oh, now they're here. Okay. Oh, that was a lot easier than it really should have been. Alright, what other loot do they have here? Learning the book. Some mead and some extra gold. Okay, so that, oh, the smuggler's note. And pretty much seeing, hey, there's corruption going on in the town. Now we're gonna go this way. We're gonna okay. So the first place I would like to truck is actually closer, and it is there's a couple camps relatively nearby. You can see them now. One of them is this ruin here. That's how you could get another enchantment. We're gonna run by these crabs. And this here is the hidden moon or whatever it's called. It's a special forge with that has there's a special enchantment you get. So we're just going to pick that up as we head over here. There's a bandit, not for very long. Yeah, you just kind of have to pick your followers. Some of them are a little more lenient in that regard than others.
Now ain't this a surprise? Oh yeah, it's, you know, you just have to remember there's only so many things they could figure out. And we have another smithing book. There it is. Another iron mace. So now we have a couple items that we can disenchant later. Yay! And the other one, the more interesting camp, is over here. Well, I guess technically we're not totally done with this ruin just yet. Next we have to go inside.
lock. Okay, well that was cosmetic. There we go. I already got one of those. Some gold. Another chest. Go up. Yet another chest. And pull the chain, we're back outside. And there's Lydia. And now I'm going to show you that more interesting camp that has the... Oh, no, wait, there's yet one more thing we gotta do. And that is... There's a silver ore here. Riveting, I know. Alright, now for realsies, the other encampment. It's over here. You can already see it on our little compass at the top. Coming here does a couple things. For one thing, there's mammoth tusks all over the place, so you can get some for Ysolda. Not quite out here, but inside. But the most interesting thing of all is actually a special spell book.
Oh.
You picked a bad time to go.
And I guess one of them was a necromancer. Alright, just collecting some stuff. And then we already cleared everything else down here, and what we're really after is this right here, transmute mineral oil. Or, not oil. But pretty much, it allows you to turn iron into silver, and then silver into gold. Which means you collect a ton of iron and find yourself making jewelry. Yep, there's a chest back here as well. Alright, now we just gotta get past Lydia. And if we want, we could also mine some iron. Let's see what my weight is looking like. Alright, looking pretty good, so I could probably mine that. Yeah, there's a lot of iron here. We're not going to worry about that. I'm not going to bore you with that. Just kind of showing you how I... Well, maybe this one right here just goes a long way. There we go. Okay, and we have that other quest that takes us that way. That goes to another little cave with bandits in it. If it's the one that I think it is. I mean, you could always, if you build your own house, you could fill it with said wine and food and make it look like you're preparing a little get-together. So it's not totally useless. It's decorative. Yes, you're collecting decorations. Okay, so I can insta-kill those. Just collecting some leather. And we are here. Oh, I should probably learn that spell. Sorry. Oh yeah, and of course there's that old plate glitch.
Time to end this.
And another skill book, this time for sneak. That, and a new treasure map. It's always at this location. So now we're going to head out. And we're just going to fast travel back in this direction, but not directly there. We're going to go to the Pelagia farm, because we're going to go get to that treasure. And it's up thereabouts, so we're just going to run past. I think I may have gone a little too far off to the side, but well, we'll correct ourselves here in a sec. And remember whereabouts it is. Is it up here? Nope, not there yet. A little further out. Now it's starting to look more familiar. There it is. Alright, now we're going to fast travel back into Whiterun.
You tried mercy.
Here's
You
your sword.
found it. I've been looking. Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and
And
shield
while the
technique.
skills aren't terribly necessary for me, because again, I'm magic only, it also puts me a level up. Now let's see if I can find Isolda's over hereabouts.
Once I've made... Thank you. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifting...
We're gonna level up again. So far we've been using fire. Should we keep using fire spells, or should I switch to cold, frost, or lightning? Or shock, I guess is what they call it. Let's just see what the further up skills look like. Probably just gonna stick to fire. It's helpful against the undead, and we fight a lot of undead, so, yeah. There we go.
I'm giving you a raw trade.
In each of us.
What is it?
Fear not. Some dragon or giant will be ready.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since you had
So any particular other side quest lines you'd be interested in watching me do? Like the Mage's College, or, that's the only one that comes to mind, but oh yeah, the Dark Brotherhood, we could try and do that too. Okay, whatever I please. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do? Well, here's the thing. We could probably just keep doing the main plot because it kind of leads us to everywhere anyway, so let's just stick to that for now. So, there's a couple ways to get to Ivarstead, one of which is to kind of go north around the mountain, or there's a second path behind Riverwood here that lets you kind of come in up from behind. Well, you know, we got some stuff to disenchant, so we're going to go to the cabin real quick. We're going to take the south path because, well, we're probably going to go and take the north path for a later quest anyway, so first, disenchant. There we go. Now we're going to Riverwood. Oh, don't worry about Cassie. It's Skyrim. I'll find a way to enjoy it. And it's actually the same path we took earlier in the last episode, where we went and fought those bandits up here. And we would take go up there to fight the bandits, but we're going to go over here now instead. You want me to become a magical werewolf? Okay, that's going to be a little complicated because I have to join the, Nope, they're trying to be into a vampire. Just a sec. We're actually going to go back into town. I forgot to get some, we should probably get, we need to, get some cure disease potions. Time is...
Let me know if you see anything you like. That's a fine pup you've put together. How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
You think?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yeah, Cassie, that random person, right when you brought about the, becoming a werewolf, was a vampire, and, the first attack they did on me gave me the vampirism, so I need to get some,
Come back.
There we go.
Time if you need a remedy.
Alright, and we're just going to double check our active effects, and we are golden. Okay.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? Hmm? What of Thorold?
Chops
Is
and
he
steaks
nothing?
fit for a jarl.
So don't
Call
call
my
my
spirit.
Fresh baked
Your son
clothes.
chose his side.
Still warm?
Chose
Yeah.
Alright, and we're just going to start at the ruins of Helgen, really. And we're just going to turn around. So we don't need to fight all those bandits and stuff. We're just going to go this way. But yeah, I guess I could join the companions if I really wanted to. I just kind of have to, you know, temporarily use a sword or something to get past a particular part of that quest line to convince them that I can join and then go back to the magic only. Albeit it's not terribly thematic. Alright, and this also will give us a fast travel spot for a future Daedric quest, which allows us to kind of skip the walk part. There's always a hunter up here that leaves his horse.
Come on, show yourself.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to
The hopelessly lost nobles.
Why are we even going to a wedding this far?
That is very ironic coming from you, Cassie. That is very ironic coming from you. No offense intended. Just to let us start on hear that. Alchemist Shack. Just a nice little place to just kind of chill with one of these bugs in jars, which which I heard were part of like a scrapped quest, but they kept them in, just kind of scattered about, and everyone's been scratching their heads about it for over a decade now. So lost in thought, I didn't catch that wolf attacking me. Oh, now there's a bear. Now there's a bear. Run away. Run away. Lydia, take care of the bear. Alright, we're good. Now, we bumped into a little trouble fighting that one bear, so why don't we go into this cave full of several bears? What do you think, Lydia? Alright, let's give it a shot. Hey, we did it. Lockpicking skill book. A chest that's not even locked. There's some over here? I don't remember. Are we frozen? Are we frozen? I think I just froze. Yep, I think my game just crashed. Oh dear. Give me a quick second. Yeah, it's pretty darn stuck. Huh. Hey, remember Cassie when you mentioned about we laughed if we soft locked on stream? Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't think we're truly soft lock. I just think I need to restart my computer. So we're just gonna call it a day for now. Maybe I could hop on a stream later. I did have a community post on the channel as well as on my Twitter saying, hey, if you have any suggestions for things I could do to expand the channel, feel free to leave a comment on that. Oh, don't feel bad about it, Cassie. It's Skyrim. It happens. It doesn't bother me at all. I plan on the stream tomorrow. We could either continue Skyrim, though I'd assume we should probably go back to Minecraft as well. I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, which is why I decided to stream today rather than on Tuesday. But I could perhaps do another stream on Tuesday, depending on how long that takes. Anyway, I am going to see if I could get my cursor back. Alright, that's not gonna work. Okay, so I'm just going to try and brute force my computer shut. And, yeah. I'll put a poll up on Twitter asking what game we should play tomorrow. Whether it be further continuing Skyrim, or going back into Minecraft, or perhaps throw a couple of their games out there. Alright. There we go. Of course, we still have the Scarlet stream to mine. Very curious to see how well she does with a controller in Elden Ring. Which is, funnily enough, one of the games I was planning on putting on the poll. Anyway, have a good night.